What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. In today's fundamentals video, we're going over half guard bottom, and we're going to talk about the underhook to the back. Let's hop right into it. So we're starting in half guard bottom, guys, and my goal is to get an underhook on Byron, all right? So my arm is going to be cupping the top of my knee, and my elbow is hidden in my pocket here. So I'm going to unlock my half guard, or my shin shield. I'm going to bring my foot up into his armpit, and I use that to pull Byron forward. As soon as his weight goes onto his hand here, I can shoot my knee through with my hand following and start coming up on my elbow with the underhook. It's important that as I come for this underhook, I'm shooting my elbow high and reaching for the lat here. That way I get his shoulder or his armpit all the way over my shoulder. Now that I've got the lat, I'm using my outside foot to lift my hip, and I pull my leg out so that I can come up onto my hand. In this position, even if Byron is hugging my armpit or my head very tightly, what I'm going to do to free that grip is I'm going to turn my shoulder down to the ground by looking my head away. As I do that, I'm using my back leg to bump him forward just a little bit, which allows me to free my head and immediately start tacking the back. My choices here are, one, I can just climb up on top, attacking the back by chasing, or what we're gonna work on here is I'm just gonna pull him over. So this hand grips the elbow pit to keep his post planted. This hand is going to reach under for the far lapel to control his far shoulder, and now all I have to do is push his elbow down, pull his shoulder back, and I fall to my side here, immediately thinking about shrimping to square my hips and getting my second hook for the back take. So common problems would be if I don't get Byron's weight forward. If I just go for my underhook here, there's so much space that a lot of times Byron will try and repummel that underhook like this, and now my underhook is dead, my back take is gone. Let's circle this way just a little bit. There we go. So it's really important that before I attack my underhook back take, I need to have his weight forward. That's why bringing this foot up, hooking the back of his shoulder blade, pulling him forward will bring his weight this way, right? Even if he doesn't put his hand on the ground, getting him closer means my underhook is going to be quicker, right? It's also important that I get my shoulder all the way behind his shoulder. If I try to come up here, he's going to be very heavy on my arm and hip, and I'm not going to be able to get very deep or attack that at all. So when I attack that underhook, I pull him forward, I shoot this arm as deep as I can, and I'm coming up on my elbow all in the same motion right here. And you see my elbow, my shoulder is still exposed. Let's spin this way one more time. All right. My shoulder is still exposed, so when I raise my elbow up and turn my thumb down, now my shoulder is hidden behind his shoulder. Now I can come up, and I'm in a good position to turn my head and free. In this situation, Byron's grabbing my armpit really hard, and when I turn my shoulder and my head, nothing happens, right? So I need to get a lot of momentum forward, and I'm not going to do this hard, but my free leg here is going to bump Byron forward, and as I do that, I'm also turning and dropping my shoulder, shucking my shoulders like I call it, is what I like to call it. Boom. As I bump him and shuck my shoulder, that frees my head to start attacking the back a little cleaner. There you have it, guys. That's how you attack the back from the underhook and half guard. If you found this video useful, hit the like button, and if you have any questions, comment them down below. I'll do my best to answer them. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, stay consistent, go train.